This is just into our newsroom. One of the owners of a popular night spot in D.C. under arrest this evening. Seth Hurwitz, who owns the 930 Club, is charged with soliciting prostitution from a licensed massage therapist. The therapist reported the incident last week. She told police Hurwitz made sexual comments and inappropriate motions to her while she was massaging him. The masseuse claims she ended that service early. She says Hurwitz texted her later that day asking her to come to his house. Detectives think there could be other victims out there. So if you think you are a victim, please call Montgomery County Police.